Almost didn't record it.
The spear's due for a little maintenance.
You want me to pull? Oh my god, it's soaked. This sock that they pull on is soaked. My god. Well, I'm gonna do the one that's a... I didn't even read what I do with that. I just know it's a fated choice. What is it? This is wrapped around your teeth in a weird way. There we go. Okay, now I see it. Now I see it. Now we're good. Oh. Kira, you were playing with him. That's why I was able to stream again. Ooh. Good boy. I know. I know. Oh, Jesus. You'll rip my... Ah! Okay, it's okay. Just don't bite me. There you go. Okay. Get into it. Gotta be careful with the teeth, bud. That's it. He's pulling me. That's fine. You're fine. That's okay. You bit me a little. That was the part that wasn't okay. Jesus. They pull me right over in the chair. Okay. Kira, can't you play with Zeus? Got it again. I got it. Zeus.
Stop.
Yeah, let's see. What is this? Hold attack to strike rapidly. You can't spin attack? That's fine. It's not the best thing to do, but it's a prophecy.
Louds.
Okay. He's crazy. He's legitimately crazy. Go get it. You got it. He got stuck behind a pillow. You got it, bud. Of course, you want to play a ton. More than ever. I'm going to complete at least this run, buddy. I want to do 2. I want to do 2 runs. Hee hee. Oh, I see. Like holding his hand. Can't get a grip on this, bud. Dad's gonna win this. How do you have this? How do you still have this in your mouth? Oh, I see. Oh, I can't win. Okay, alright. Oh, almost. Got it. Ready? Go get it. Keep trying to throw it out the door and I'm missing horribly. Alright, I'm gonna put the controller down and try and play with it. Alright. Alright. Oh. Toy. Tough. thing that we got for ourselves. What is it? You could save me. Play with Zeus. You guys were playing. That's why I started streaming. You guys were so into it. We're so into it. Now he's just sniffing. See if I can sneak in just a little bit. All right, bud. Hold on. Let me finish this room. Okay.
Mine.
All right. Zeus room. And the flank on the spear is crazy. It's like the spear guys in Elysium. They're like, their range is just out of this world.
Lord Zeus.
Oh, it like moved toward me. Like magnetized. Yes, I know. Here's the ball again. I see it. We see the ball in that mouth. Huh? I got it out right away. Almost. What's up? Eddie? Oh, you know what I can try? Ball. He gave me a different ball. He brought me this ball. And then as soon as I got it out of his mouth, he brought me this ball. Both. They're trying to get both in his mouth? Oh no. Ah! Shoved his teeth right in my hand. Try and play with the ball. Exhaling, and it's like all right, I put the ball in the tire, so it's kind of stuck there. It'll take him a while to get that out.
Sure hope this works. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message for you in all your splendor, Lord Uncle Zeus.
My, what is this you have for me, young man? Appears to be a message of some sort, bearing my thunder sigil. Though there's one for everybody on Olympus, have they as yet received their own? I must know what it says. It's from your father. Who else can it be? I better check on this.
All right, Lord Zeus.
A key in darkness. Darkness, my old friend. I don't actually care if I even get out this run. I just want to get all of the gods invited. I do feel a little bit bad about Zeus, but they were the only reason I started streaming is because they were playing together, and then Kira, of course, decides like, no, once I start streaming, she's done with the whole playing together thing.
I'm rich.
So of course. But Karina will be home in like 35 minutes or something, and we'll walk them. Hopefully I'm done with one run, we'll walk them, and then we can play with them. And then I'll just finish up streaming a bit. Because I want to do 2 more runs. I want to finish this final quest. I got Do Still Love Me.
Sneak.
It came back and I caught it and it
Takes
happened.
care of that.
Push forward, noble cousin. I shall be keen to see you circumvent the perils that the fates arranged for you this time.
Deflect all attacks? Yeah, sure, why not?
Divine protection. Looks like
I think I can get that to just be her heroic, her legendary, I mean. I get confused between heroic and legendary. Heroic is just the highest tier. Just the highest tier of rarity that something can be. Whereas legendary is the specific boon that's like better than the rest. The range on this thing is so insane. Damn, I wish I kept the keepsake on.
You must have seen
His
everything there is
boldy
to see
keepsake
here in
then.
your father's underworld, haven't you, Prince? I figure that there isn't any place nicer than this.
Oh, well, I suppose now that you're free, you could always see for yourself. It's pretty different as soon as you reach Asphodel. Don't you have some place or somebody you'd like to see?
I'll take what's coming to me right here, thank you very much. You're the wayfaring sort, but my wayfaring days are over. It's hard to explain, but this is a much-needed fresh start for me. You got it.
Cheers.
I have 15 of these. I don't know if it's worth giving it to him. Just because, I mean, it gives you a buff for the whole run. Which is nice, but like it takes away your mats that you'd want to use to convert to other stuff. Oh, I thought I dashed through that. The second blubber attack. I mean, this attack thing is bonkers. How about I knock out another god besides Zeus and Athena? I take so much damage from traps. I don't know how the first pack of punch I ever got out with was traps do more damage. I was like, I won't get hit by traps. By no motherfucking traps.
Consider this a warning.
Took me like 4 tries because I kept getting hit by traps.
Enough, I've better things
That's a
to
lot
do.
of gold.
Very nice.
Artemis, not bad. Okay, Artemis. Got her done. So I don't need to put her keepsake on again.
Hope you don't mind. I told Callisto all
Oh,
about
good.
you
Another one of
recently.
these.
Don't worry, I was quite discreet about it. The two of us were on the hunt. Not like I just shouted out your story from the mountaintops.
And Poseidon. Oh, hell yeah. Perfect luck.
All right, here goes.
Oh, that's what the
Name of
gold
Hades,
around it is.
this
It means
an
that I have a
official
quest
message.
for this one.
Uncle Poseidon, hope you can make this out.
What's this, nephew? Why isn't this a note? Or part of one addressed to me, but it appears there should be other pieces for the others here. Ah, it's like a sunken treasure then, which means I must seek its mysteries at once.
Oh my god, the dash thing for sure. Alright, be Meg. I'm gonna use her keepsake against her. It's not Meg.
Heads up to Tiffany. I think I found a murderer for you.
Damn it. I'm gonna wait until the last phase of the fight. Okay, I thought I was pretty positive I had dashed through that, but okay.
Can't do that here. Can't do that.
Summon unavailable. No, I didn't know that. That's the whole reason I did it. Maybe I can use her without Pact of Punishment against one of her other sisters. That's probably a cool interaction.
No murder. Blood of the Titans.
I gotta upgrade some of the aspects. Whatever my favorite aspect is of any weapon, I should upgrade it to full and use it. All right, so I got Zeus and Poseidon, so I need Ares.
Moving on. Maybe I should switch.
I think I got Aphrodite. I know I got the rest of these. I think I got Aphrodite, so it's just Ares.
I'll just take this one. Closer to the surface. Good. Change of scenery at least.
All right, I need Ares. And I think I get all of them. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Ares gonna be one of these. No. Son of a bee. Son of a bee.
More dragons.
Wow. This like Zeus thing.
What do we
This
have here?
Zeus power with this upgrade to the... Dude, seriously? I'm gonna do the shop.
Off we go.
This chain lightning, epic level, awesome.
Hey, money. That's a bite.
I very rarely get a fishing point in a shop. I absolutely will not be taking that. I will fight that eventually. I mean, I already did it a couple times. And if I get this last quest done, I've romanced Dusa.
Hey, look, it's me, witches.
That wasn't so bad.
Here goes then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Ares, please consider our proposal, once you're able to decipher it.
My, what is this, my kin? Some sort of invitation for me, I presume? Not just for me. This symbolizes all the others here? Most intriguing. I shall investigate the meaning of this as quickly as I'm able then. But first...
That was the last of the invitations. Just need to tell Mother once I get home.
Alright, let's try for Hermes. I'm gonna just leave the Ares thing on because I want to try for his legendary also, and we might as well. Where are the enemies here? I hate when they're these guys. They jump around too much before I actually start the fight.
They're slowing down.
This chain lightning thing is so badass. Why does he have a gold ring around him?
This one says, "Hey mate, if you ever do make it up here on this mountaintop for whatever reason, we should hang out, all right? I can show you around. Your friend Hermes."
Yeah, let's do the bit of wealth. Because if I make it to Styx, I want to buy whatever the big bat is.
Hades kid. You ever play any music or sing or anything yourself, Hades kid? It's good for you, you know.
I play a bit of the lyre, as a matter of fact. Orpheus himself gave me some pointers on it. Never really tried singing, though. Can't even imagine it, really.
I saw this actually post on Reddit today. I get all these Hades posts on Reddit all the time because I looked up so much stuff. And the guy who voices Zagreus also sings for Orpheus. He's the singing voice of Orpheus. Not the voice, I don't think, but the singing voice. So he does sing.
Well, might I recommend giving it a shot at some point? Who knows? You might be the next Orpheus. Freshly made.
And then the shop right away. That's crazy. I feel like taking a boon for cheap.
My blessing be with you.
I'll pay for that.
All right, Lerny. Omega Lerny.
Why, Lerny, you are looking positively fabulous, I have to say.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. I didn't see him attacking. right outside the edge. Threaded that needle perfectly.
You are untouchable for now, cousin.
That was perfect for that. Oh yeah, there he is. He is. He was, that was the perfect time for it. I had so many projectiles come away. I definitely would have used Death's Defiance without her call.
And clear.
I may have underestimated her
Tuck that
call.
away.
I'm not gonna lie.
We'll have you back here soon enough, I think.
We'll leave the Ares thing on.
Get me out of here.
I'm pretty sure I talked to every god. If I missed one, I'm gonna be very upset with myself. I know I talked to Aphrodite. I know I invited her. You gotta do Daedalus Hammer, always. See if I can get another awesome, ridiculously awesome thing. I think I actually got a cast off against me. Wait a minute. I hear them over here. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Just right.
We're going for the big mat, so.
More bright swords.
Or. Wow, I really wish I could have my attack reflect. I should have changed it to Athena's thing. Oh, God. I like the one where my attack has more distance, but I don't like where, like, 'cause then I start playing around trying to have my foes be distant, which I don't like. He's not talking, huh?
You. I heard you vanquished Theseus however many times of late. Or someone matching your description has, stranger. Almost had to laugh when I heard that. Though, I suspect he hasn't learnt a thing.
What, you know him? Though, yes, he does seem rather set in his ways. Convinced himself that I'm some
Almost
sort of
all the
demon from
important
the
Greek
lowest depths.
people were alive at the same time,
Well,
in
it's
like
partly
mythology.
true, I guess.
It seems like,
You're
at least.
quite notorious around these parts. The tales of your father's monstrous son kept under lock and key within his house. Fear and ignorance make for great stories, no?
Just checking up on you, sir.
Going for the big boon.
I have looked forward to repaying you in kind for our last fight.
His tracking of me is so much better.
Watch yourself.
The length, the range you have on this thing is so insane. Ah.
As you wish.
Stand down.
Yeah, her call means you can just stand and wail on someone. That's awesome.
Got him that time.
I feel like I should check on the pups. After this run, I'll check on them.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, dude, this is awesome. I love the lightning rod one.
No one's here.
I would have just left right away.
Now, I gotta come.
I want the free upgrade to one of my... Oh, fuck. I didn't expect you to be here, Longbow.
Bottle of nectar. Show me, Charon.
How is this a hard room? God, I just shred them. I keep wondering why they're jumping away from me, but I forgot I have Poseidon's boon where my dashes push them back. Such an awesome boon.
I shall protect you, cousin.
Lights out.
Fucking shit. He collected it. I was too focused on my boon. My call. My call. I haven't done any Centaur hearts, so. This is such an awesome upgrade for the spear. I don't care if aspect of Zagreus is meant to is meant to be built around a special. Well, I took a ton of damage there for no reason. The shop or a palm? The shop can have a daedalus hammer, but I'm not going to spend any money on it.
Power of Olympus.
Why does it make my screen blink sometimes now? It's so weird. And I hated the spear. That was the worst weapon in the game. I mean, I still kind of stand by that a little bit, but...
Beware, Asterius. The demon comes. The demon who would sever the fraternal bonds we share if we so much as drop our guard.
What? You think I'm here to ruin your friendship? Look, to each his own in that regard, though, since you bring it up, I really don't see why Asterius puts up with you.
You see? Just as I said. Cover your bovine ears, Asterius, for this monstrosity would poison us to get the upper hand.
Here, fiend!
Why'd he attack in that direction?
Welcome, pustule. I shall run you through.
Aw. Well, I thought he was in a different spot. I'm literally dashing through the thing as it happens. He got me with that.
Behold our power. The bull defeated? You and me.
Yeah.
Oh, blackguard. Oh, your spirit must be quivering inside.
There we go. 6 health. I'll probably use my second Death's Defiance. I wasted it.
I guess they're testing me.
Fatherfucker.
Ah, you.
The fury of Olympus.
There we go.
What a loudmouth. To my greatest fan.
Oh, and I should be letting the lightning rod thing happen.
Let's see here. Gimme. What else is there?
I need to get more gold. Oh, let me see something.
Do I still need these?
No, absolutely not. I wouldn't get rid of any of those. Holy hell.
Good.
I get rid of my cast way before that. I created that like 3 times.
Ground floor.
Those are gonna be instrumental against Hades if I get there. Yeah, I think I can get him. I think I can get that 400 gold. Well, shit, I'm probably gonna do all these. I'm gonna start with gold.
Hey. Tasty, sort of.
Sometimes you just gotta drink it. No, I'm probably gonna get more than 30 with it. I think I get side hustle every time I enter a room here. Yeah, I do.
Keep them coming.
Oh, why'd I push him away? Oh no. Make sure I didn't miss any. Yeah, 1100 from that. Okay, I'll definitely get to the 1200 for it.
Satyr tunnels.
Let's do Zeus. Hold on some sec. Holy fuck. That guy being armored was annoying. Especially because the DPS is insane. It's like 2 every like millisecond, it feels like.
Anything I need.
I don't like that if you're not physically hitting them, that doesn't stop them. Like, the chain lightning should just lock them down. That should be one of the benefits of it. These blades are enormous. They can't fit anywhere. What is that? I didn't realize he was I was just about I had my greater call. Oh, definitely does.
Thunder time. Let's just go down this satyr hole. Need to keep looking down those passageways. I'll pay for that.
I will, and did. We're gonna do Ares and Poseidon for sure. I'm not looking forward to the Rat King, and I'm sure he'll be here. If the Rat King's in this one, we definitely do Poseidon. If not, maybe we don't. Right back to 163. Alright, so I'm gonna get one of the boots. Oh, nice.
Satyr sack.
I mean, I wanted a legendary, but it's fine.
Hello, Corey. Oh, what's in this stuff?
Wondering if I still do Poseidon. I feel like I want to win, so let's not.
I can use this.
The riverboatman Charon is beholden to your father's realm, but seems agreeable enough for a fair price.
The guardian of hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
His sole weakness. A satyr sack. I just don't want to fight a Rat King. I still have a chance against Hades with 2 Death's Defiances. Especially with this build. This build's insane. And a fishing point, which means I'm not going to beat Hades.
Ready for another go.
The heavens and the seas belong to my brothers. But know that you are still in my domain. Darkness.
Ah, fuck. That wasn't tough. Oh, no fucking way.
Discipline, is that what we're calling it?
Silence. Darkness. Darkness.
Fuck.
Become unstoppable.
I'll wait till the second phase, the summon mag.
Show yourself.
Ah, fuck. Fuck, I tried to get out of the way. He is way more aggressive right now. Oh, you know why? I haven't used one of my biggest weapons.
Got you.
No holding back.
Nah, I went the wrong fucking way.
I have something for you.
You're under my protection.
How good of wise Athena to join in.
Megara?
Forgive me, Lord Hades.
You're wasting Megara's valuable time.
Fuck.
Oh, I won't go back.
You can't withstand
I
me.
can't do that right now.
Face me yourself.
No, I knew it. I knew it because there's a fishing spot. I knew I wouldn't beat him. I knew I wouldn't beat him. And I wasn't even getting careless. I was just...
Damn you, father.
I was just resting my eyes. You won't tell anybody, right?
Mother.
Zagreus.
Hits the spot, doesn't it,
Hold
boy?
on.
I know you're caught up in the middle of all this and having to weigh your loyalties more than you'd like. I'm sorry we're putting you through this.
The Underworld Prince's next attempt to bribe the monstrous triple-headed hellhound into further liking him proves once again successful, as the kingly gift of heavenly ambrosia is beyond compare. The watchdog Cerberus observes the prince.
See you, boy.
A word, Prince? I need your help with something, lad. As I'm about to risk it all, I think. Will you hear me out?
Of course, sir. What is it? I'm listening.
The pact I signed with your father. It must be buried somewhere down in the administrative chamber there. I dared not ask that you locate it, out of fear that tampering with it would only make things worse, except
that fear is for the weak, Achilles, sir.
Indeed. Besides, your father has been more abiding than I expected with how you were able to nullify the terms for Orpheus and Sisyphus alike, so perhaps my case isn't a lost cause yet.
And he likes you the
I'll
most.
speak with Nyx about it the next chance I get. And I'll be careful, sir. I promise you.
You have my thanks.
Oh. Would that I could aid you in some way, my friend.
Oh, hi. Hey, Zagreus, I wanted to talk to you again. What I mean is, I just hope I didn't hurt your feelings. Because if I did, you'd let me know, wouldn't you?
Do so, please. Remember, friends for all eternity? It's a long time, so there's no need for second guessing. I'm glad we had a chance to talk.
Oh, well, good. That's a relief to hear, but one last thing so I can clear my conscience of it. I've saved all the ambrosia that you gave me, and I figured since I didn't realize, the way you felt, I can be a little dense. I have it here, and I would like to give it back. Is that okay?
Look, if you don't want the
we're
ambrosia
gonna go for a
anymore,
walk.
and receiving it made you feel uncomfortable in any way, I'll take it back. It was my gift to you to do with as you please. Are you sure you don't want it?
Yes, I'm sure. And thank you for your understanding, Prince. It really was quite sweet of you, but it's important that I learn to stock the lounge myself. So, here you go. And I will see you soon, okay?
Thanks. Here, you can have these, Chef. Done deal.
For a diamond. I have a bunch of these extras now. I can do 10 of these for... See, the 10 of these for a diamond. That's why I don't want to use them up in the run. Alright, before we talk to Nyx and then Mama Dearest, I'm going to walk the doggies and say hi to Karina. So, I'll be right back. I love the lurkers keeping the. That's the. What's his face? Or the Zelda. Lurkers
Nix,
keeping the
this
numbers
feast
strong.
Mother has planned. Would it be all right with you if I were to invite chaos?
I hardly think that chaos would attend any festivity of ours. I'm uncertain that they even could. Even more doubtful that they would want this. However, if you truly wish to ask, proceed.
As long as it's okay.
Damn it, I couldn't get Nyx. Right now.
It's done, Mother. Father, the invitations. Personally sent to everyone with whom I've been in contact. So what do we do now?
Excellent, Zagreus. Congratulate him, Hades. On a job well done.
Persephone, how can you be so certain your request was executed to your satisfaction?
It's known as trust, Hades. Or faith. They're similar. Try one sometime. It'll be good for you. As for what we do next, why, we've a great big feast we must prepare.
This house is not a suitable location for such guests. Dionysus alone shall bring ruin to this place. Or... the faith thing that you said.
Yes, good. Now then, we have a lot of work to go around, so why don't we call everyone on staff and let them in on this, and dole out suitable responsibilities, all right?
All right.
I wonder how many runs it takes.
All right.
Oh, what happens now?
Thus did all of Olympus journey deep into the underworld, all together for the very first time. The Queen Persephone revealed herself in all her splendor, much to their surprise, and told them everything she indicated to her son. She eloped with Grim Lord Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince who sought to reconnect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish, but so moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake. The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence. Then Zeus himself began to laugh. "Welcome back into the family," he said. After the shock subsided, the festivities began.
I say, big brother, you and your better half put on a positively smashing night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there. Well, little brother, the Queen and I, in turn, appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house. I'm certain it is very modest in comparison to Mount Olympus, but I trust that you were suitably entertained. Oh, of course, Hades. Now then, farewell, and let us keep in better touch from here. Farewell indeed, Lord Zeus.
This is gonna be long. He's gonna talk to every god.
When finally the great feast ended, all the Olympians returned to their mountain abode, fully satisfied. As for the house of Hades,
Damnatorums. Hey,
to the floor.
How's it going?
Such revelry, of course, is
Welcome.
unbecoming of the name of Hades and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death, then they would have no fear of anything at all. A well-kept family secret, then, this would live on to be.
Family reunited. Torum works.
I'd say that went about as well as could have been expected.
Well
And the cleanup
deserved
wasn't all that
all-nighter.
bad.
What are you gonna do for the all-night? For the all-nighter.
Well, fortunate Uncle Zeus seemed to catch on right away and went along with it. But this whole elaborate tale you spun... I remember how hurt I felt when I found out Father lied to me about you. Now we're lying to Olympus. What if they find out? Even if they don't, I don't like it.
Grind both Spider-Man games. Oh. Spider-Man and the Miles game.
Zagreus,
I think of them as one
I
game.
may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to
I
understand.
know I shouldn't. I know
about
they're totally
how
different, but
families work. At least our own. The thing is, how we speak to one another is even more important than the words we use. I think deep down, everyone in our family knows this.
yeah, Spider-Man is an awesome game. I love playing both of them. I like completed everything in both games. I don't know if I
You're saying they
platinumed
all
them.
knew you weren't being
Now I can't
perfectly
remember.
honest and went along with it anyway. I guess the pomegranate thing in particular was a bit of a stretch.
No, I didn't platinum it because I know there were a couple trophies that like I missed early on in the game that are like you need to play a second time to get, and I never did that. But I cleared the whole map of everything in both
The
games.
common ground in our family is that
Fully
we want
upgraded
peace.
everything, got every suit.
Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere. That elaborate tale, it's less a deception and more a concession. A way of saying, let's move on from the past and start anew. No hard feelings.
Are these the first time you played them? I would
You
guess
don't
they
have
are.
hard feelings. What about father? What about Demeter?
Well, let's see. My hard feelings are nothing next to the joy of having my son in
Ah.
my life. Your father never imagined his relationship with me could be out in the open. And my mother, she's just glad I'm alive.
So I'm close to platinum, I'm sure, in the first game, but I remember looking it up and there's like a trophy for in the early stages where you ride Rhino. You have to make him take like a certain amount of damage, and I was just short of that. But I wasn't going to start the game over just to get that, but it might be the only trophy I'm missing actually for platinum. I would need to look back and check.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him. I get the sense he acts a bit impulsively at times and deals with the consequences later.
What can I tell you, Zagreus? We're family. You've said it yourself to me before. We're
You're just
stuck with one
prepping
another.
for the
That
September
any
release
us
of the
like
new one.
each other in the slightest. It's a wonder and a blessing, I think.
I'm looking forward to that game a lot.
Yeah, I know what
I
you
saw
mean.
it during Summer Game Fest.
Mother.
Summer Games
I think
Fest.
I'll be heading out again soon.
And the 10-minute
See you when you get back.
gameplay demo just made me like
Sounds good.
I knew I was going to
I'll see you
enjoy the
then.
game, but seeing the way you switch between both and the Venom powers and stuff from Peter's suit. Oh my god, I'm so looking forward to that.
The stalwart casks of wine within the House of Hades now are almost entirely devoid of content, having bravely stood against the combined thirst of the Olympians during a certain feast.
You don't want to feel like killing
They
yourself
fought
because of
bravely, but
FIFA.
Lord Dionysus was too strong.
Yeah, I was never big on sports games. Like I've played them, but never really my thing. Fighting, sports, and
Still can't get over our gift from the Olympians. It's
fighting,
glorious.
sports, and racing games just not
Majestic
my
gilded
thing.
edifice of Mount Olympus, crafted with the utmost care from the true mountain stone,
Hey, Zeus.
now shines forever brightly.
My dog's name is
even in the
Zeus.
dim light of the House
So,
of Hades.
he's just
as a parting gift
down
from the
here.
Lord Master's kin.
Looking for some
The
attention.
handiwork of Lord Hephaestus himself.
It's bedtime, buddy.
Sounds
Bed.
like he's been rather busy.
I
Little
just
slice of
admire it.
Olympus.
Have you played this game? I'm assuming you have since you came into this stream and watching it. Some ass that uses exploits, yeah.
That
Sounds like
definitely
basically
came to
100% of them. Anyway, you love Hades, yeah. Family reunion 20.
happy
I have
family. No
so
issues
much
whatsoever.
ambrosia. I finished the spear here.
Rafa, has there ever
Final
been a
reunite
greater
Achilles
spear?
and Patroclus. Legendary ones are crazy. Blurry slash charged flight. Neck launcher knuckle. Oh yeah, learn to play the lyre. Yeah, I actually love this game a lot. When I first started playing, I didn't think I was gonna want to play that much, but I fall in love with it. I was just gonna stream it a bit, but I just got sucked in. I just want to do the romances. I literally, like 2 hours ago playtime, or an hour ago playtime, finally got Dusa. No, 2 hours ago playtime. Finally got Dusa's romance quest done. The last one. That's new. The liar's just shaking. All right, let's do another one. Wait, what? Oh, this is awesome. Silk Song. What is that? I don't know that one.
Who needs sleep?
After a night of partying, who needs sleep? Hades 2, I'm really looking forward to. Damn it, I can't talk to him. I was just gonna stream it a little bit, do the romances, and get all the hidden weapon aspects, but Dusa took so long, I just ended up finishing the whole game, basically. Hollow Knight sequel. See, I haven't played Hollow Knight, but I have it from PS Plus. So, oh, dude, I don't want to use the rail. Can I not? Let's use this. Let's try this one out. I do want to play Hollow Knight, though. I've seen a couple of friends stream it.
Bash with all those fancy gods and stuff. Could hear all the festivity from all the way out here. How was it, pal?
It went better than expected, all in all. I hope you didn't feel left out. It was a pretty limited guest list.
Should play it
Kind
since
of
the
a
masterpiece.
diplomatic mission, I would say. Not quite as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
Yeah, I'm trying to play like 2 to 3 games at once. Where like I'll have like a side game where I'll play it whenever I feel like it, which is what Hades was supposed to be, but I just got so into it that I started playing more. So I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom, and then I was playing this, and I was also gonna play one of my friends redeemed Skyrim, so I'm gonna be playing that soon. So those are my 3, but now that I'm done with this, I'll need something else to fill in for this kind of role, which would probably end up being like a Hollow Knight type thing. Hollow Knight seems like I need to make keep.
I much prefer the solitary life, and besides,
Like I need to
when
play
things
it
are good for you, they're good for me.
consistently
Glad everything worked
to make sure my skills don't diminish between times that I play it.
Same here.
Did he give me something now? No.
Whoa.
This is a cast-centric thing. All right, not Ares. Let's do, well, first off, we gotta see Aphrodite. I have her legendary, though. Who do I need the legendary boon from? I need it from Athena. I got hers. I need it from Ares. I think I got Artemis's. I got his. I need one from Hermes and one from Demeter. What the hell is this? Hypnos. Well, I can't unlock his thing either. It's taking forever. You know, it's on my list though of things to play, and I have it for free since I got it on PS Plus like a century ago. And there's so many games I have in there. I don't know if I've ever played a single PS Plus game, except for the very first one, Red Dead Revolver or something. The one where like you only used analog sticks, right aimed and left moved you around, and you just were shooting the whole time. I think it was the first ever PS Plus game. Yeah, Achilles, I can't finish you yet. Alright, well, let's unlock Aphrodite, but I want to do... No, let's do Athena. And we'll do the shield. Since you're broke as hell, you rely on PS Plus game. Sure you're not broke as hell. Well, I don't want to say that. And I mean, you have all these sequels that you're saving up for, I'm assuming also.
Forget about the surface, boy. You are not missing much. Here we have warmth and wealth, stability. Up there, nothing of the sort.
Because you got like, I don't know how much Hades 2 would be or how much Hollow Knight 2 would
It's nice
be.
to visit anyhow.
But obviously Spider-Man 2 is going to be 70 minimum. Unless you get like one of the special
It
editions.
was my privilege to have visited your father's house and briefly had a chance to meet you, Zagreus. Nyx and your mother each are very shrewd. Perhaps you've taken after both of them. As for your new responsibilities, exposing weak points and defenses is my specialty.
Yeah, you're gonna buy one, wish you bought the other. Yeah, that's that is a very common tale to be told.
Interesting.
My problem is I just cave and end up buying all of them, but I never have time for them. So like one of my friends' bios on Twitch is...
I must inform you, I have never once before detected quite so many of my offspring in a single space. At least not without violent intent.
Oh, one of my friends on Twitch, his bio is, I buy games. Sometimes I even play them, and like that just hits so hard. Because there's tons of games that I've purchased and just never played. But that's why, like streaming, I want to go through a backlog. So like when I get a Hades or when I do Tears of the Kingdom, it's not going through my backlog. I really, really want to go through my backlog. So I should do at least like 2 games that are backlog, games I've bought and have owned for years, and 1 new game, but it can be tough. All right. I just got special everything. You know, that type of adult money. Yeah, I know. I figured. Hope for deep discounts. Well, they actually do a ton of discounts now. I always seem to... What happens to me, actually, is I buy a game, and then immediately after, it goes on discount. Like, I'm talking, like, the very next day, it goes on discount. And it's something I've already opened, if it's brand new. And so I can never return it and just get the cheaper price. I'm always just out of luck. But hey, at least a month of saving, you can maybe buy another game. That's not so bad. My chore money or allowance or whatever was like $2 to $5 a week. So I could never finally... All special charger.
Never been a finer shield.
Terraria. I had a friend
Come try me.
give me Terraria when it was like $2 on Steam or something. He was upset that I'd never played it. But this is also a friend who probably owns the entire Steam catalog.
That's a lot of coin.
Like a disgusting amount of games. He's such a good customer that even if he buys a game and he plays like Jesus Christ, like 40 hours of it, he can still return it because they're like, oh, because you've been such a great customer, we're gonna give you this like one-time like accommodation. But they do it a bunch for him, so he can just sometimes play a whole game and then return it if he thinks he's never gonna play it again. He doesn't do it too often in a row, like too many times in a row, so maybe they haven't caught on.
From chaos is transformed.
Oh yeah, I can attack again. Bought it for $5. Well, at least you only bought it for $5. I'm talking about like I buy like a full price game and then it goes on discount for like 20, or worse, like 50% off. That's why I like the Steam wishlist stuff, because I'll just get emails when it's on sale, so I won't miss a sale and I can really just hold on for it. Man, do I want to go to Sisyphus? Nah. I really want to try and get her legendary, so. You never buy fully priced. You almost never buy fully priced games. I never should. I never should buy full price games because of all the times that I end up not playing games that I buy. But I end up doing it.
Free, tortured souls trapped in
There
a
are
crystal
more and more games that I've been playing when I get them, like Tears of the Kingdom. I can't say your dash is flag. Yeah, see, I was like that with COD. I would get Call of Duty day one. Like in college, which I did not have a ton of money, like free money to spend on games in college. But I always found money for Call of Duty because all my friends were gonna have it, and that's what we played in the dorms. But yeah, if there's a specific game series where everyone's playing it, yeah, you kind of have no choice because it's not gonna go on sale right away. That's for sure.
Surrounded.
Am I surrounded? I could not for the life of me find these people. Oh, I can't even get Ares is legendary. I'm glad I didn't do for that because I can't use his Blade Rift thing. Well, I guess I could have with his the only other way is the dash, the Blade Rift dash. But hey, you know what? What the win that you should take, and me and my other friend who work together and we both stream, we kind of agree on this. It's like, my God, I wish I had a ton more time to play games. So don't take that for granted. Trust me. Like I sneak in gaming and streaming whenever I can, and I have more free time than most probably.
The power of the gods. Palmed up.
We'll save up for one of the big kahunas. Do I go for life or coin? Let's go for life early on. But yeah, just enjoy that aspect of life. I miss college where I'd go to one class, or like high school, like just come home and play games from the second I got home until it was bed, till like dinner, and then I'd go to bed. Well, then at dinner, then I'd play more games, then I go to bed. You know, if I decided I wasn't gonna do homework that night, which was not super rare. There were tons of time where I didn't do homework. I kind of would wing it. But yeah, even in, and then in college when it was like one of us has had like didn't have class, or like there was a day where you didn't have class at all. Not gonna buy anything in the shop. You finish homework before school ends, yeah.
Keep you waiting, ladies.
That's glorious.
Sorry that you couldn't make the feast back at the house, Tisiphone. Though I don't really think it was your kind of scene. Although Ares was there, he's probably done some murders, right?
Murder?
Well, she punishes mortals, unfortunately.
Murder.
Your summer's officially started, though, right? Oh, what am I doing? Why would I not? Oh, fuck, get me out of there. I really hate her. Tisephone's the worst one. Went from behind when she dashes forward. Glad I knocked all those back. I wish my special deflected. If I can get everything to deflect, I'm just unhittable. God. Finish your last test today. Nice. I remember that feeling. That was an awesome feeling.
She's a bit much.
When you have a job, a corporate job, you should also get summers off.
Well, Father. Which one?
We're leaving that. Oh, I can't change those ones, right? I'll spend the 20 on that. Shouldn't have to,
Nowhere
but
to go but up.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? These gods come for you, huh? Not a
Love
single
that sulfur smell.
Not a single fishing point yet. For you, it was a bad feeling. Your math teacher messed you up. What do you mean?
May I help you?
I actually took. Eh. Messed you up. I gave you a terrible grade or something?
Come in. Been trying to perfect these recipes for I don't know how long. Hope you like it.
Almost 9 yet.
Ooh, that's good.
Bye, hun.
Yeah, I hate. I've had professors, well, teachers and professors do that.
Delicious.
The only two boons I have. It's insane. Finally, another boon is upcoming. Yeah, that really sucks. I'm not gonna lie. There's not really anything you can do. No one will listen to like a complaint about that.
Almost there.
Yeah, that's... I've had the logic used of like, well, you should still know the stuff anyway, even though I said that. You should still know this information. It was in the class. It's like, yeah, but why blatantly lie? Like, obviously, if you say that, I'm not going to focus studying on that stuff. I'm going to focus on all the other stuff. So I get it.
Positively raucous time down there with your old father, and Persephone was she at sight. I never thought I'd see her again. So then we're one big happy family at last. But you've a job to do, and we upon Olympus will do our fair share.
Knocks foes away is nice.
Next island.
There was a it's not exactly the same, but I have a similar-ish experience. Not with an outright lie, more like a failure to teach. Oh, Jesus. So I don't know what
Gods grant me strength.
I don't know what grade you're in, you know. But so in my junior year of high school, 150 coin. Yeah, I think as long as I save, I'll have enough coin by the end. Get whatever I want. I took AP Bio, and we were taking the AP test, and AP Bio was
yes.
Thanatos. AP Bio was one of my favorite subjects in school. I think it was my actual favorite subject ever.
All alone out
My
here.
history of school. and
I doubt this will take.
and so I knew like everything they taught us. I knew. Let me use.
Meg. How much help do you need?
Hang around.
Don't die.
Thank you for that.
So one of the essay questions, like there was one question in the multiple choice I left blank, and the rest of it I know I got right. There was one question I left blank. One question I was 50-50 on the answer, so I took the guess. And the rest I know I got right. And then in this
You earned this fair and square. See you at home.
The
see you.
Oh, the Dionysus. The essay question. One of them, and I'll never forget this for as long as I live, obviously, because it's been years, and I'm gonna remember this. Says the question was, what is cephalization? CEPHALIZATION. Cephalization, and how did it assist or help with life moving from the sea to land? And I was way ahead of every student in there. Not trying to brag, but bio really was my favorite subject.
It went smashingly. It was amazing, man. Let's have another one sometime, all right?
I'm really not trying to brag or anything, but oh, there we go.
Me right up.
But I was done way ahead of everyone else, so I get to that question first, obviously, and I literally have absolutely zero idea of what it could possibly be. They never taught it to us, ever. And it wasn't even in the bio textbook, I don't think. And so I wrote down, like, it was the hardening of the egg shell for reproduction. And so it helped life move from water to land, because in like water life have soft shells, and they need that in order to survive, because they can't on land, they would get crushed. And the hard shells allowed life to move on land and life to be born on land and stuff. And I think I actually got some points for that, even though it was absolute total BS. And then we went to our teacher afterward, and we were like, what is cephalization? And I even heard like a student, I think like 20 or 30 minutes later, turn a piece of paper, so turn to that question and go, what the F is cephalization? Like out loud. And the proctor or the like admin person was like, shh, like went over and told the person to shut up. And so of course we go to the teacher afterward, and we're like, what is cephalization? So they explain it to us, because they know what it is. And we're like, you never taught us that. And they're like, yes, we did. There were two AP bio teachers, and they were both like, yeah, we taught you that. We 100% taught you that. And every student was like, no, you didn't. How are you going to disagree with every single student, right? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it's a big conspiracy that every single student in this whole school, in this whole course, is lying to you. I'm gonna lose a Death's Defiance here for sure. God, I keep stepping on fire. Whoa, I mean, there's no way I don't lose a life here. Yeah. And so it also was that every student said, no, you did not teach that test. And for sure they did not. I would have remembered. Like, if no one else in the whole course remembered, I would have. Dude, this is crazy right now. I'm gonna lose 2 lives. Shit. There we go. I mean, it didn't really F us over for finals or anything like that.
No
Because AP tests are before finals, so if that question was gonna come up, everyone in the class was gonna know it. If that was an essay question on the final, every student that took the AP test was gonna know it. No one knew that answer in the whole school.
Asphodel intact, have you?
Which was horrible.
Should I take the trade?
Nah. I would have taken Death's Defiance. Kiss of Sticks, but so I know to a small extent your pain with the final there. I'd be pissed. I probably would have.
Another day or night in
like when I was in school, I was a very not a know-it-all, but I thought grades were pretty important. But for the most part, it was never really. It wasn't a problem for me. Like, I never really had to worry. I was pretty much always... I always made sure I did just enough studying or just well enough that I would get... I would keep, at the very worst, a B. There were some tests that I would get C's on. And if I got a C in a class, I would make sure to study just a little bit more. In that particular class.
Should put some extra punch into this shield. Done and done.
But I am sorry to hear. But I'd always make sure I did at least enough studying to keep a solid B. You don't say it all. Yeah. I would generally study, but like last minute. You know, like I'm not up all night studying. It's more like in school right before the test, like the day of the test. Replenish the one use. I kind of want to do that. I do like this though, but I want to replenish it for free.
Payment in full.
So what did you take? What did you end up taking this year? I am going to actually just take hers.
You honor me.
And what do you got coming up next year? Yeah.
If what you have just done is tantamount to spitting in my face, let me remind you then, the ocean can spit back.
Oh, we just had a big party, Uncle Poseidon.
I'm sorry, Uncle.
Come on.
Time to win him over.
Is it? Wait, where? Ooh. I don't think I can deflect his thing.
I must hand to you, little Hades. I did not expect that you would weather such a storm. I'm mightily impressed.
Linear equations. Linear equations. Did I do that? I can't remember.
Cheers, Uncle.
Radical equations. I'm not sure if I ever did those. No one's taking.
Next.
No one's arming. I must have taken it. I just can't remember what it would be. Linear equations. Oh, sure, whatever.
Cheers, mate.
I think this will unlock her, like heart gauge, so. Oh, Jesus.
A feast for Aegis.
Wow. This special is super powerful right now.
Lady Aphrodite.
What is your favorite subject? Wait, what's like
You've
like
no idea what a delightful time I had
area?
visiting you recently.
Like science, math.
So many new sights and sounds and
Which one do you
smells,
actually
and
like
it
the
was
best?
wonderful. And you are burdened with a big responsibility, aren't you? Mind if I lend my graces to you still from time to time?
Mine was always science. Like from the get-go. When I was in elementary and middle school, maybe it was kind of math, but after that, always science.
Love and loss.
Language. My least favorite by far. Literature, basically. Kinda. You know what? We need a little bit more gold. It's gonna be Blood of the Titans. Oh, just got that attack off. Gotta be kidding me. That was always my least favorite. And not like because of the reading or anything like that, because I would rarely read the book. I liked reading, but I did not like reading the books that school said was what we would read. Except for in 5th grade, when my teacher introduced us... Oh, 5th grade. Yeah, 5th grade. My teacher introduced me to Harry Potter. She made every single project for...
Thank the gods.
The year... shortened by a few days or something. She sped everything up by a couple of days so that she could add Harry Potter as the final book, just that wasn't really graded. She gave tests, but they weren't really graded. Like, it didn't count toward our grade because it wasn't part of the official curriculum. But that's how I found Harry Potter. Which, thank God, because I love Harry Potter. You like writing? One of my friends, his wife is an author. I could never imagine having the creativity for that. Like, I can riff off of something and try and be witty and funny, but man, I just throw my shield all over the place. But like to come up with like a whole new story. I did it when I went to college. I wanted to be a video game designer, so I went to a school that would facilitate that. But the only guy that was in charge of that whole program left after my freshman year because he got in a fight with the school over salary.
Good times, cuz. Glad it all worked out.
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, we had it last time. Aphrodite or the Centaur? Let's do Aphrodite. I don't care so much about my health. Because I don't care if I really escape, I'm just trying to... But yeah, I can imagine myself coming up with stories, but I don't know. Like concepts, not so much stories. I wouldn't be able to write the story of a game. I come up with cool things to do, cool gameplay methods, but
Olympus,
the story itself, I would never be able to do very well. I'll do a hard again for free.
Feeling tough.
Yeah, it's cool. You can be creative. I wish I was more artsy, more artistic, more creative in general. My whole life I wish that.
I cannot shake the terrible vision that someday or
I just have a
not,
fundamental
it shall
belief.
be me standing alone here whilst you take sides against me with that fiend.
I have a, like this just deep feeling that it's something that it kind of is natural and it doesn't come naturally to me. It's not something I can work on very well.
If you like.
So even if you can work on it, I have a mental block about it.
Not sure that I can say the same for Theseus, of course.
You poisonous worm! I knew you had a more sinister trick at play, because your fighting style certainly is of no concern just on its own. Are there truly no depths to which you would not stoop?
Horror. That's cool. Horror writing seems cool to me. I am not a fan of the genre when it comes to games or movies, though. I don't like being scared. And for movies especially, I think to myself, like, Jesus.
Prepare. Foul demon, or be vanquished even faster than you've come to expect.
Oh, come on, man. Ooh. Oh my god. Impervious. That's not good.
Are you prepared?
I thought I was behind the thing, man. So I'm not a big horror fan. I've watched some movies, like some series that are supposed to be horror based. I absolutely will never play a game that's horror based. I don't like being scared. The horror based game, since games are immersive, it's so much worse than a movie. Like a movie I can just like kind of explain away and just survive. Go to bed at night without being terribly afraid of everything. But if I play a game that's horror, I think I'll just be scared, way too scared all the time.
Well, fiend,
Fuck.
for the inevitable end to your foul quest.
I like to not lose another life, Theseus, so... Oh, I forgot about this.
I invoke your aid.
Whose side is she on?
Which one is this? No. Man, her pattern is fucking terrible. Let me out of there.
I am not finished yet.
God damn it, Theseus, you suck. I don't think I've ever had him have Demeter as a patron.
I don't think so.
It's impossible to get behind him with her. Okay, you know what?
Okay.
More fascinated than scared, man. That's lucky. I wish I wasn't so scared of horror. Mostly because I just like don't like missing out on stuff, and I feel like I miss out on a whole genre.
Zoe withstood the finest of Elysium.
How you not give me kisses
How
sticks,
about
man?
a different set of choices then?
Stephen King you most fascinated about?
Got through Elysium.
My mom loves Stephen King. Loves him. I liked the HBO series The Outsider. Was it The Outsider? Yeah, The Outsider. Although that was pretty good. My mom's big critique of Stephen King is that like his books have a lot of awesome build up, but then the payoff is only like one chapter, and it's like everything is concluded within 20 pages, and it just seems like anticlimactic and like a letdown.
Hope you enjoyed the feast with the Olympians, Charon. We didn't have much of a chance to chat, though it looked like you and Hermes were having a good time. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Thank you, mate.
That might not have been worth. Oh, I didn't hear the ding. Which book of Stephen King's are you most into?
Like
series. I want to read his his non-horror one. The
Which one first? Here goes.
They made the movie about it. The Dark Tower series. I want to read that. It seems really cool. I just haven't been into reading much lately. I do need to get back into it. The Boogeyman. I don't know that one. I should have been throwing my special at Theseus the whole time. The problem is this build doesn't work well against Hades because I can't knock him back. It's new, but it inspired you to write. Oh, that's cool. I'm sure that's like the end goal for a lot of writers too, is to inspire the next generation of writers. It's like imagine the world without like Tolkien. So many people probably wouldn't have written. Like Game of Thrones wouldn't exist. George R. R. Martin loved Lord of the Rings. The only thing is he thought that like a political system was the only thing that was missing, like an intricate political system, and that's why he made Game of Thrones. He wanted to basically be Lord of the Rings, but with politics, with medieval politics. And I think that's really cool.
Olympus calls. In the name of Hades.
I'm gonna roll and hope that I get Deathless
Hey,
Stand
got
again.
Anything else?
Cannot be stunned and resist some damage from bosses. It's a duo with Poseidon. I'll replenish the Death's Defiance.
I'm back. Huh.
The actual ending is quick though. Alright, you know what? Let's do this because I really want her legendary. I'm trying for it. No, okay.
What about these?
Fine.
Damn it, can't get that.
Damn it, can't get that. I want 3. For me, it still seems necessary going into Hades. I don't know. I just struggle against it too much. Mostly because I'm too aggressive. If I just played it safe, I'd be fine.
gigantic satyrs.
My shield was essentially trapped over there. Ah, fuck me.
Better. Olympus, I accept this message.
I get all these epic boons now, but I cannot get the legendaries for some of them. Try for Dionysus, I guess. This is gonna be the Rat King, or it's gonna be the Satyr Sack. $6 a.m. for you, huh? Damn. Oh, so you were working on the all-nighter right now. I thought you were,
There.
I thought you were like on the West Coast or something, and you just started your all-nighter. Or on the East Coast and just started your all-nighter. And now we have a chance against Hades. So you going to bed now? Oh, you're in Egypt.
Should be the place.
Damn, that's
Lucky
cool.
Find.
I mean, every like a country that's exotic is always cool
In
to
the
someone who
name of
doesn't live
Hades.
there, right? But Egypt is a place that I would like to go at some point in my life. Let's just let's resist some damage. Is it worth?
Should I go fight some satyrs or get out of here?
Is it worth? Nah, the gold. Well, I can get gold. Then what can I get? I might get enough for Dionysus. Not guaranteed. So.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
He was hungry.
Cold out there.
You're still energized? Nice. For the longest time in my life, I couldn't stay up for 24 hours straight. I would always pass out at 23 hours or 23 and a half hours.
One last bit of business to
I would
take
need at
care of,
least
then.
a 30-minute nap for every 24 hours.
If you are here, then the Olympians must still be lending you their aid, just as before. I scarce believe the Queen's preposterous idea worked. That all it took to settle an old score was a blasted family feast.
What are you gonna do now?
Come
Oh well,
on,
I
Father,
guess
even
you're
you
still
must have
playing
enjoyed
games.
that feast to some extent. We ought to do it more often. Good thing you trusted Mother's judgment on that one. So then, to the death once more?
Once more unto the breach.
Indeed. To the death as always, boy. Zagreus, ready yourself.
Damn, you said my name. I wish my stuff with knockaway effects also didn't warn the bosses. No! I was trapped. I got them loaded up now. Okay. Okay. I'm not taking any chances. I'm gonna beat him.
You plan to handle this yourself?
I'm afraid not.
What's up, Zeus? Damn it. Oh! I knew I was gonna take that hit. knows he was. And thank you for the follow, my man, or a person.
Oh, got me.
Darkness. Really?
Boom, got him. I appreciate the follow.
Let's finish this.
Seems like we have similar interest, and now he's gonna do an aura. Nah.
Observe.
I'm cool to talk to. I appreciate that. Thank you. I try.
Behold. I'll tolerate no more of this from you.
All right, now I'm focused because I want to actually beat Hades this time. Because I haven't escaped with this shield before. With this specific aspect. I have been streaming more often too. Call me when I'm on a hot streak for streaming. So oh my god, get out of here. Damn it. That combo from him was insane. Oh. Boom, got him. Describe your comment about being air. Yeah, it hits you all at once.
What shall it take for you to?
I've been
once.
I've been super wide awake and then literally 10 minutes later crashed.
There.
So I know what you're talking about. I appreciate you stopping. I appreciate the follow.
Name of Hades.
Go get some sleep, my guy. My person. I still don't know. I shouldn't assume genders. We're in the year. Doesn't matter. No fish, right? Yeah, see, no fish means that I beat Hades, but if there's a fish here, I could be about to beat him, and he'll one-shot me from 3 Death Defiances.
Deeply of the wildflowers and the roses and the like.
Have a good morning sleep.
Contains an allergen so
Guy.
intolerably potent.
Have a good morning sleep, my guy.
Causes this.
Adios. Good night. Good morning. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Or whatever saying you guys have there.
Did pretty well that time.
It's okay, bud. We're almost done. Let me just go through the house. What did I just complete? Zagreus? Still waiting to unlock this. Still waiting to unlock that because she didn't talk to me about it. Didn't even talk to her. She screwed me over. Talk to Nix about that. Both of them. Oh, Cerberus, one more. Hopefully he's here. entry complete for basically everything except for Rat King. Yeah, to beat him 4 more times. Sanity. The loyalty card, and then there's an undiscovered there. I don't know what that is. Undiscovered artifact. Well, whatever. Here we go. This might be the end of the line.
I've heard that your reports have been immaculate of late, Hypnos. I have to know, who's helping you with them? It can't be Zagreus.
Oh, no, he doesn't help. It's just, I took to listing only the important stuff up top and spending just a bit more time on the priority reports, and guess it's working out.
Look, whatever the case, the work's improved. It's been observed. You ought to keep it up.
Aw, thanks.
Good work, Hypnos.
Unlock.
Well done,
He's done it,
Zagreus.
Cerberus.
Cerberus, not to get all sentimental on you, but... Oh, who am I kidding? Look, you've been with me my entire life. I know you're here at home partly because of me, aren't you?
The bond between a hound and its master is as hard as adamant. Cerberus, the fearsome monster born of hell and guardian of its gates, answers firstly to the prince's father. But it turns out, the prince may be the next best thing.
You're the best boy in the whole world. Even if heads Beta and Gamma don't much care for pets, do they? I've got more than enough lined up for you, though. Count on it.
As such, I will pet
You like
him.
it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
1 pet.
I'm sorry he disturbed you, Cerberus.
Hey, Dad. Oh.
We're all very proud of you, boy. You were so well behaved at the feast. I was worried sick one uncle or the other was going to set you off at some point, but you were patience incarnate. Thanks for helping show our extended family a good time.
How infernal Cerberus, the Hound of Hell, managed to maintain civilized behavior throughout the duration of the recent feast remains a mystery to all who attended.
Is Nyx here?
Hello, friend.
Of course she's not.
So, I'm quite confused, I must admit, my friend. The Queen Persephone, she is your mother then? How is it that she came to reside here?
You told me that I didn't finish The Liar.
It all started when my father saw her on Olympus, and they fell madly in love. He swept her off her feet and brought her here. The Olympians, they got pretty worried when they saw she was gone. But now it's okay. Everything's out in the open.
But surely the Queen's mother on Olympus, the great goddess Demeter, surely she would quite like it if she saw her daughter still from time to time.
Oh, that. Thing is, Mother ate some pomegranate seeds when she was here. And we have rules about that stuff, you know. It means she cannot leave this place for very long at all. I'm sure Demeter will understand. And unfreeze everything when her daughter's around.
Ah, yes, pomegranate seeds, of course, of course. Though, there is one more subject I don't understand, which is how you fit into all of this. Were you not trying to escape from here?
Forget about me, Orpheus. This isn't about me, it's about Mother. What's important is she's here where she belongs.
I see. I understand. Well, thank you then for clearing all that up. It is a splendid tale, I must say, and every part of it makes sense to me at last.
Same goes for me, mate. Same goes for me.
Other Nyx. Not here. So I still can't do the damn easiest Achilles thing.
So now that the festivities are over with, it's back to work like this, the same as ever.
Do you have any idea what happens when you announce the underworld as a queen, boy? Damn it. Zagreus, I mean. You become inundated with well wishes from every blasted shade that wants something.
You're responding to well wishes? Aw. Don't you think some of your subjects are sincerely happy for you?
The work, nevertheless, has to be done.
I have to say, Mother, that was a clever plan. Convincing Father to finally let somebody have some fun around here.
Well, I'm glad it worked out for the best. There's just one thing that happened that I ought to tell you about, son. No secrets between us and all. This is quite difficult for me to say.
It's about Demeter, isn't it? You two were talking half the night. She wants you to come home with her, doesn't she? You'll always be her little one, something like that.
Indeed. Something like that. You're quite perceptive, have I ever told you, Zagreus? But yes, my mother, she was quite conflicted. Didn't know whether to smite me or to hold me. Maybe both. And yes, she asked that I come home. To my responsibilities.
So, you're leaving? No, Mother, you can't be leaving. You just got here.
Oh, it's not as bad as that. It's just... if we are to keep the peace down here, then I must spend some time up there. Every so often. But I shall always return in no time at all. I promised Hades, and I promise you.
Good for me.
Well then, when are you going to go?
Soon, Zagreus. Perhaps by the time you're back.
I don't suppose I can come with you, can I?
You know the surface isn't good for you. Besides, you're needed here. But if you really want to see it for yourself someday, who knows? Perhaps eventually we'll figure out a way.
I'm going to miss you, Mother.
I'm going to miss you too, son.
Is she gonna be gone from here on out? Because
You've returned.
That's fucking bananas ridiculous.
So, lad, tell me then, how went the family feast? Was everything all right?
Well, I confess I was perhaps a little nervous for practically the entire thing, but all in all, I had a good time, and I'm very, very glad it all turned out the way it did. How about yourself?
I quite enjoyed it too. Last time I was invited to a feast, I was still busy warring on the surface. That's how long it's been. I must say, your mother's quite good with words. Had everybody chatting, laughing.
She really pulled it off. But for all her confidence, I don't think she knew she had it in her. Because if she did, if she reached out to Olympus sooner, a lot of things could have been different.
Don't dwell on that. I spoke a bit with Nyx. Your mother had her reasons. No one gets to act on perfect information, right? All we have is what we think we know, and what our conscience tells us. Your mother got to where all this was possible, all thanks to you.
All thanks to me, sir. I had ample help along the way. For instance, I could not have done it without you. Would have been using an old chair leg as a weapon, I suppose.
And what a fearsome chair leg it would be. In any case, you heading out there soon? Olympus should be more than happy to assist in your security review, if that's what we're calling it now.
Yeah, I should go. I'll see you not too long from now.
And you in turn.
I actually catch a fish.
Oh, hi!
Here's what I caught. Dusa, this whole place, it looks immaculate. That's even after all Olympus came here for that giant feast. How did you get everything clean so fast?
Oh, well, I guess I have my ways, Prince. Sometimes you get one of those jobs and you just want to give it everything you've got, you know? I get a lot of jobs like that. Feeding Cerberus, cleaning the rafters. But this one, I just knew it was the perfect job for me.
Well, you did amazing here.
One of these for 50 darks, sure.
Here's your nectar.
Is Nyx in here? Is someone ever in here?
How have I been doing? Who wants to hear a humorous jest of some sort?
I like how they all look like. What a moron. How am I not done with the liar?
what do you know? This came true.
I need the blade, this, the rail, and
who needs sleep? Like that.
do 2 more.
Less talking.
It's the gun again. With it.
Exegriff. Me. All right.
I'm trying to do this, but the rose on.
Go with that one.
The gun. What do I add here? 3? Oh, 4. Yeah, this one buy in the shop.
Just go, pal. You can do it.
All right. That's gonna do it. Thanks YouTube for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see well, actually, you know what? This is the last time I'm gonna stream this game. Everything after here, I finished all the quest lines, I finished all romances, I got all the hidden weapon aspects, and now it's just running and like just finishing up some epilogue story stuff. I'm just gonna feel free to play like one run at a time here and there whenever I have time, whenever I'm feeling like playing, and I doubt I'll stream it. Maybe if I stream and don't record, if I like there's just like I have like a little bit of time left and I finish a game or I finish something in the game and I'm like, yeah, I'm tired of this game, I might switch to this. But I doubt I think this is the last you'll see on YouTube. So appreciate it, appreciate sticking with it. I got almost everything done. I basically said how to do everything. Aphrodite needed all the romances, Artemis needs the Calypso, Callisto questline. I need to free Patroclus and Achilles of their contract, which is going to be just eventually Nyx will be able to help me find it. And other than that, I basically finished this whole thing. Not going to read it, but all of the Aphrodite, Artemis, and Demeter, when I run into her, eventually she's just going to open up this heart now that the epilogue has happened. And Hypnos, you have to get through his storyline of him becoming a better worker, which I think the end was just there. I just need to talk to Hypnos one more time on his own and it'll unlock and I'll be able to give him a couple of them. So yeah, everything that I could possibly do in this game and show in this game, it's done. You need to look up best builds and stuff. I suggest that's what I've been doing recently. Appreciate it. And I'll see you in another game.